Hello, happy 3 o'clock. How are we all? We've had a day today, more on sort of admin side, and actually the phones have been quite busy today as well, with people booking in virtual viewing, so that's good. Just wanted to let you know about some of the ways that we've helped some of the people that are looking to move but are in a vulnerable situation as well. And one of the ways we've been helping these people is with their documents. So we have a simultaneous exchange and completion booked in for the 7th of May. Our vendor's moving into an empty property, and the people purchasing their property are going to be renting it out. So that is a transaction that can go ahead with no problem. However, our purchaser is in the vulnerable category, so cannot sign documents and then take it to the solicitor. So we're going to do that for them. They're going to sign them. They actually have a glass atrium, so I'm going to witness them. Hello, who's that? I don't know who that is. Hello, whoever that is. I'm on my phone because any technical people out there that technical things are my downfall, I'll be honest. I do have normally people to help me with that, but I haven't called upon them yet. They've changed on the computer how you do the Facebook Lives. That is causing me a bit of a nuisance, so I'm on my phone. So I can't see who that was there, sorry. Hello, who would just like to post. They're going to sign the documents through their glass. They've got a glass atrium linking up two parts of their property. So I'm going to witness them sign the documents and then step back. They will open the door and put the documents on the floor for me to then pick up and take away and hand deliver to the solicitor, because they need to be witnessed. So we're sort of doing a double combat there. I'm witnessing it and delivering it for them so that they do not have to leave the house because they're vulnerable. We have another gentleman who has sold a property through us, and he falls into the vulnerable Hi, Ruth. He falls into the vulnerable category, so I am going to go and get his forms and take them into his solicitor for him as well. Both solicitors are in Fakenham, so that is very handy that we are not doing too much driving around, as we are still in our lockdown. So we are keeping driving around to a minimum, but doing what we can within the guidelines to be as safe as possible and help as many people out. So with regards to the property, I'll just send another view and pop into our diary, bear with me. With regards to exchange completions, a lot of the solicitors are still suggesting a simultaneous exchange and completion. So the one I just spoke to you about that's completing on the 7th of May, we are doing a simultaneous. Touch wood, it'll be pretty straightforward because there are 3 people in the chain, but like I said before, our vendors are purchasing an empty property and the property they're selling is going to be rented out. We've got a tenant for them. That leads me on to that tenant. The tenant we've sourced, they're coming back from abroad. We are finding, I don't know if other agents are, but we are certainly having a lot of inquiries on our sales properties and on our rental properties from people that are abroad. It seems that people are looking to come home. So a way around that is that we're obviously doing not just around that, but a way that this is possible for them to have a look at the properties is because we're doing the virtual viewings. When we go to property as well, if we're doing a virtual viewing, we are recording a separate video as well. If we don't have one on our bank already, a lot of our properties we do that with straight away, and we did do before lockdown. So we're just making sure we're making the use of all of our electronic assistance that we can. So simultaneous exchange completion is still what lots of agents are looking at. Just to make it as easy as possible. In regards to if funds have been requested and don't come through, we're making sure there's enough time for that to happen. One of my lovely vendors is watching here at the moment. They're in a slightly different scenario, in which what we're going to do with their chain is, once they're ready to exchange, which will hopefully be imminently, we, up and down the chain, have selected a few dates. So we're going to exchange. They've got that peace of mind, but we're going to pop several different several different dates in the contract so that if they miss the first one, because we don't know how long we're going to be in the lockdown, do we? So they're picking a May, June and July date to complete, so that because at the end of July is when some mortgage offers run out. So hopefully we'll be ready to complete before then. So we're going to pick the 3 dates, and if they don't go to the first one, then it'll go to the next one, then to the next one if needs be. Hopefully we'll have some more information from the government soon on when this is likely to be its restrictions to be lifted, and we're hoping that one of the restrictions that will be lifted is people moving home if they are in a chain. So I can watching. Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. What a boiling day. I've had to get the caftan out today. Yeah, I put a normal dress on and our house is all glass. I think I've shown you this before. That's the wrong way around. I'll just flip it around so you can see. So yeah, we've got a lot of glass in our house. So it's literally like we're cooking ourselves in normal clothes today. So yeah, the caftan's out and I'm looking a bit Carol Baskin today for all those that have been watching the Tiger King. I hope you're all keeping well. We keep an eye out on our Rightmove and Facebook. We have got a few new instructions coming on the rental side and on the sales side over the next few days. Again, we have been doing this all within restriction. We have been doing external photos. And like I said yesterday, Mike has been helping people by guiding them on how to get their internal shots. So yeah, that seems to be going quite well. So if you are looking to move, or if you are on the market and you've hit a stagnant situation, we are getting virtual viewings booking in. So yeah, I think a lot of this comes down to the fact that we are remaining positive. And when I say this, I by no means am being complacent about the situation we're in. I've known several people that have had COVID. I've not been in contact with any of those people, but we are aware of them. One of my sisters works in the NHS and I've got friends that work in the NHS as well. So please don't mistake my positivity for complacency, because I'm not, and I'm not doing down the fact that we are in a horrendous time. But I'm living my life right now in the same mantra that I always do, which is we have to look for the positives. We have to look for the positives. And I know it's easier for some people than it is for others. People suffering from mental health. I know, well, I don't know because that's not me now, but I've had times in life where I would have found the situation we're in right now way harder than I'm finding it now. And I'm really blessed that I have a wonderful home and a wonderful husband who's really supportive, and a great stepson and the dogs that keep me sane. And I know that I'm really lucky, and that there are some people that are not as lucky. And I will say this again, if anybody is watching these videos and if any of you are suffering from any form of domestic violence, or if you're close enough, if you're not managed to feed yourself and you're close enough to me for me to deliver you food, then I am happy to do that. If anybody needs anything at all, shopping delivered or shopping bought, then yeah, please do reach out. We're not, I'm not just coming on here every day just with the means to promoting our business, although obviously that is something that I would like to do and something that is going well for us, which I'm also massively grateful for. A lot of it comes down to our mental state and how, if we're going to be positive or not, of which I do feel positive. But like I just said, it's not with the complacency of the seriousness of what's going on right now. So I'm here. If anybody would like to draw upon my positivity, then do so. And that is a genuine offer. So that's where we're at the moment. Things are ticking along. Keep an eye out for our Rightmove. And also over the next couple of days, we're going to have something that I'm really looking forward to seeing from one of our vendors. We're just thinking outside the box really with the marketing and getting as creative as we can just to get through this really. So I hope you're all well and enjoying the sunshine today. We just had lunch outside and it was so hot. So that does help, doesn't it, having some sunshine. I would love you all and leave you, but like I say, if you need anything at all, or if you have any inquiries about any of our properties or about moving generally, then do get in touch. We would love to hear from you all. Okay, thanks. Bye.